Hello everybody, Qzilla here. Welcome to Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. This is the second game of the Monster Hunter Stories sub-franchise. Now, our last playthrough was Monster Hunter Stories HD Remastered. Now, this game came out a few years ago, and a lot has changed from Stories 1. To put it simply, there's new monsties, battles are much easier now, new moves, newer art style, as you can see. Let me think. What else is there? I know that there's now monsters and monsties from Gen 5. More specifically, World, there's nothing from Rise except for the Palamutes, which were added in a later title update.
Dance, oh light, across the sky. Send to us from heaven. Bring earth to futures.
I like the dance.
Shining in the night, upon wings you'll fly. Oh, from the dark, brightening the sky. Just like the sun, our salvation, enlightened by you. Oh, sacred star, light our way. I have to hurry. I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
back! Hurry up! Dad!
What is this?
This is a bad sign.
What? What's happening?
Why did you enter the sacred mountain without our permission?
Why? A dangerous Rathalos lives there. Don't you think you should have mentioned that?
What do you mean, dangerous? The Rathalos that inhabits the sacred mountain is Guardian Ratha. He protects this island.
Huh? The people it injured might say otherwise.
That's because you raised your weapons at him.
So you're saying we should stand before a monster unarmed?
This is a rider's island. Brandishing weapons at Guardian Ratha is an unforgivable act.
Have you all lost your collective minds idolizing a wild Rathalos? Give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right.
Okay, that's enough. Knock it off, both of you. The main reason we invited hunters to our island's festival was so that we could foster a little goodwill between us.
Kana's right. Besides, there are children listening. Please calm yourselves.
Yes, sir.
Well then, let's listen to the hunter's point of view, shall we? Why would you call Guardian Ratha dangerous?
Because we were tipped off. Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin, lives on this island.
The wings of ruin?
Yes. It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Chief, do you know about the wings of ruin? Because I've never heard of them.
Ah, yes, the wings of ruin. Legend has it that a long time ago, a Rathalos born in this region brought terrible chaos and destruction to our world.
But that's only a legend, right?
Who can say? In any case, our top priority right now is to determine the cause of these strange happenings.
Yes, of course. Why did the ocean change color? What was that light? And where did all the Rathalos go? So much we don't understand.
Let's organize an expedition team and survey the area.
You got it.
Right, well, that was certainly quite the intro.
You want to join the expedition too?
Of course.
I don't know, this could be dangerous. And this kid only just became a real rider.
Oh, you want to talk down to me, Kana? I'm the guy who just saved the world. Like a few years ago in universe, but like, come on.
You're worried about Guardian Ratha, aren't you?
That makes sense. He was your grandpa's monstie after all.
Your grandfather, Red, was a fine, upstanding rider. He led our tribe and protected the island alongside Guardian Ratha for many years.
I sure wish he was still around now. I bet he'd know what to do.
Man, Gramps would die of a heart attack.
You'll join the team.
Finally,
Chief
we
Gara,
get some
are you
action.
sure about this? It's a big job to dump on a rookie's shoulders.
Not to worry, Kana. You'll go together. Kana can guide you. Use the experience to learn what you're capable of and what you must do as a rider.
So, I'll be a teacher?
Something wrong?
No way! It sounds kind of cool, actually. If that's what you want, Chief, I'm all for it. Okay. Rider class is now in session. You'd better keep up, newbie.
Kana, I just told you, I have saved the world. I've saved it before, and I will do it again if I must.
First things first. Go change into your rider gear.
Girl, I moved out here. Okay, but for real though, we, Oh,
Oh,
not bad.
wow. You look the part already. Meet me at the stables when you're ready. We'll start with rider rule number 1.
The fact I'm being treated like a kid again. Birth of a rider. An ominous red light flashes on the night of the festival. The protector of the island, Guardian Ratha, disappears. What could be the cause of these strange events? Chief Gara orders the riders of the village to look into it, and so you take your very first steps as a new rider. Not really new, but okay. So yeah, that's just how we move, how we talk, how we confirm objectives, saving, blah 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 blah. Alright, welcome to Mahana Village, our very first village of the game. Like I said, a lot of stuff has changed. Many new monsties, many new quests. Genes, I will get into later. Trust me on that.
Took you long enough. Hey, you need to lighten
The
up,
phase of
newbie.
just shut the fuck up.
Be fine. You've got Red's genes, don't you? Not to mention, I'll
Who
be
is
by your
Red?
side. You're sure to become a top-notch rider in no time. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's get started. Rider rule number 1. Riders form bonds with monsters, and they in turn become our monsties. Which reminds me, you still don't have a monstie, right? Then the first step is to go out and hunt for an egg that'll hatch one. You can use one of my monsties during your search.
What do you mean?
This here is Ronmar. He's a bit wild, but once you get the hang of riding him, he won't lead you astray.
Of course, the Velocidrome.
You know, newbie, seeing you takes me back to the time when I first rode a monstie. Anyway, enough about me.
Oh, let me guess, you
There's
failed.
something very important I need to tell you. Monsties are like an extension of our bodies, you know? They take us wherever we want to go. But they're not to be manipulated.
Of
They're
course.
living creatures. You could even say they're our best friends. You need to care for them, and always remember to show your gratitude. Okay, as long as you understand that, you're set. Here, take this. Your rider's notes. In it,
Oh,
you can
God, I
find
got a
helpful info
textbook.
about monsters and all the rider fundamentals. Try opening the menu to read all of your notes.
Damn it, she just assigned me homework.
Now that we've got that settled, it's time to go egg hunting. I can't wait to get started.
Dang it, she just assigned me homework. I don't want to be in rider school anymore. Camp menu. So open whatever button it gives you in order to open up the camp menu and access your items, map, field guides, and more. More of this menu's functions will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Items must contain hints and useful information. Access them from the camp menu if you're ever unsure of how things work. When you're ready to go egg hunting, meet Ronmar and me outside the village. It should be Ronmar and I. Illiterate lady. Okay, but for real though, I'm not gonna get too lost in nitpicking. So, like I said, a bunch of stuff has changed. One of the more notable... Darn it, I can't show it off yet. Ugh. Ah well. Let's get out into the field already. Welcome to Pakolo Island. As you can see, the locales look much different. We've got a bunch of familiar monsters, and some new ones. Right, there's a monster den in South Kamuna Forest. That is where we're headed. Exploring while riding. Approach your monstie and press square to mount. Press again to dismount. You can also use square to whistle for your monstie when it's not near you. If you whistle while running, he'll jump right on. Press square to ride I can't speak. Anyways, you get the idea. We are now running. Also, buddies. Okay, I want to explain this once we... Well, we'll get to explain it. See those monsters outside the den? Finding our way past one of them will be a good warm-up. Of course. Also, each monstie will have their own field ability. For example, the Velocidrome as you jump. It's time to fight the Aptonoth. These make great training partners when you're just starting out. Okay, let's see what you and Ronmar can do. Select fight, then use a power attack. Okay. Alright, when you and your opponent are targeting each other, you will enter a head-to-head. That has to be directed though. For the three attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Try to remember that. Of course, it's rock, paper, scissors all over again. Your enemy also used a power attack this time. It's a draw. See the battle line? That shows you the monster's gonna who the monster's gonna target next. Aptonoths tend to favor power attacks, don't you think? I wonder if we can use that knowledge to our advantage. I already know what I'm doing. And you're not helping out at all despite being impressive. You did it! Looks like you're getting the hang of this. If you and your monstie both use attacks with a type advantage, you'll perform a double attack. With a double attack, you can deal huge damage and avoid the enemy's attack. It boosts your kinship too. So yeah, let's go ahead and show that off. That's it! You pull off a double attack! Great work! I knew you could do it! So those pop-ups on the side? Your first battle was a rousing success! We'll make a writer out of you yet! So those pop-ups that you saw on the side, after each successful action as well as winning the battle, they all get tallied up here on the results screen, resulting in us getting a certain amount of points. Nice one, newbie! Seeing through a monster's attack pattern is a sure path to victory. If your HP is running low, use a herb from the items section of the camp menu. South Kamuna Forest is up ahead. Use an herb and let's get going. So yeah, I should probably show something off. We have a map now. Yes, I know I showed it off a little bit earlier, but we have a map. This is incredible, as this was like something that the previous game was desperately lacking. Dude, we made it inside. Let's head to the monster den and grab ourselves an egg. Whoa, there are monsters in the way. We've got to fight them off. You left me to fend for myself last time. But yes, welcome to a sub... This is like a sub area. Essentially, these places act as areas within the overworld that have their own areas and dens and stuff. Let's take on some rollouts to play next. They're light on their feet and way more aggressive. I'll let you handle this battle too. This is your chance to show me what you've got. You're useless, Kana. Way to go! You read them like a book! You don't get to say anything. Looks like you've taken some damage. Time to heal up. Select items and use a nerve on yourself. As you can see, we can now access our entire inventory in battle. Also, it's going so slowly.
Show me what you got.
Okay, we're almost there. As you can see, with each attack, our kinship gauge is visibly filling up on well, in the circle down there. Things are really heating up. How about using some of your kinship gauges charged to unleash a skill? We can now use skills in battle. Select skills from the menu during battle to use your skills at the cost of kinship charge. Without sufficient charge, you will be unable to use your skills. They also have 3 attack types and may trigger a head-to-head. You can also select a skill for a monstie. They will automatically select an action at the start of each turn. But by selecting monsties from the battle menu, you can order your monstie to use a skill, as long as you have sufficient kinship charge. This is something that was also present in the first game. The basics of battle haven't really changed all that much. What you may have noticed, however, is that none of the monsters... Well, I'll show you that later. Nice one! That philosopher didn't know what hit it.
You smashed it.
Great! You're starting to shape up. Kana. I know what I am doing. If you're gonna jump in and help, do so. Otherwise, don't even show up in battle. Nice! You're starting to get the hang of this. We're almost at the den now. Let's keep moving. If we've had to go back to basics. But yes, this isn't really a sub-area. This is what's called an Everden. I will explain that later. Looks like we'll have to cross this river. It's times like this when your monstie really comes in handy. Yes, this is explaining jump and ride actions in general. I know what I'm doing, Kana. Alright. Oh, look what's growing here! You can pick herbs on spots like this and save on buying them. Yes, we know. I'm not a newbie, Kana, despite what you may be thinking. Alright, what's around here? Nothing else to pick up? Ooh, golden fragment. I think we could sell that for cash. Okay, we're almost to the end of this Everden. As you can see, monster dens in general are now much more expansive, and you actually have to go through the entire thing instead of just walking through and going through a bunch of loading screens.
Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay? That's a Kuluyaku. But what in the world is it doing? Hmm?
know that boy. I know the voice. It's him. The legs. Take that, teacher. I know the legs, I know the tail, I know the voice.
No!
My boy!
I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap when all of a sudden I got attacked.
What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different.
With my whip beyond compare and unparalleled flair, you're absolutely right. I'm not like other felines now that you mention it. I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Naviru!
My boy, he's returned.
Naviru? I've never heard of any feline hero.
Ana, how dare you speak like that
Look
towards
out!
Naviru.
It's back! Persistent Guru, that's me! Hey, buddy, you're a writer, right?
Of course, it's me,
How about you
Naviru.
take care of this bumbling bird?
No way. This kid's still a rookie.
Don't worry. I'll be right here to lend a helping paw.
Let's go. We're back in business.
Well, looks like it's time to ride on. Ride!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ride! On!
I'm sorry, I was just amazed by seeing you back, Naviru. Alright, battle time. Our first proper large monster. Let's do this. Just leave all the navigating to me. It's dangerous. Get back. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about monster moves. Because this is... Right now, we gotta deal with this monster. Attack to max. Okay, now. But let me go ahead and explain how a large monster travels. So, unlike the last game, in which each battle, or each large monster had a random chance of a certain move, Qzilla love to carry things around in their claws. Huh, you sure know your monsters, don't you? Well, yes. But, as I was saying, large monsters in this game are a lot more... How do I put this? Predictable. As you may have noticed, Qzilla is sticking solely to tech attacks. As you can see, Kana is now also joining in fight with us. Being that she's actually useful now, it only took Naviru landing on her head. Oh, rock hold. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna use that rock to block all your attacks. Guess we've gotta do something about the rock first, then. Yep. You gotta focus on the rock. In that case, that weapon you're using now is not gonna do a lot of good. Time for a blunt weapon. Here, take this hammer. You receive the iron hammer. You can switch to a different weapon, even in the middle of battle. Select skills, and hit switch weapon. Or I can just press right. Fine, I'll go into here. Yes, you can now switch to another weapon in the middle of battle. Also, whenever a monster does something special in battle, whether it's they get enraged, or in the case of the Qzilla, he pulls up a rock, they will swap what attack they are using. So before it was using tech attacks. Yaha! A blunt attack! I think this is gonna work! But as you can see, it's now using a power attack. Keep on smashing and bashing, newbie! Parts and physiology. The physiology of large monsters may differ, which affects how effective blunt, or slash, blunt, or pierce weapons are against them. You can equip 3 different weapons to switch between in battle. Toggle weapons using whatever button you want, or from skills in the battle menu. Try attacking with different weapons to find out which weapon type is most effective against the monster's physiology. Completely drain a monster's part to break it. You can receive drunk items for breaking parts at the end of the battle. Breaking parts may also knock down a monster or prevent it from using certain skills. Yes, this is very important. We only saw this a few times previously. Try attacking a body part with different weapons. If you find an effective weapon, use it to break that part. What do you think? We just went over Navi Road. My guy, you state the obvious, but I am so happy to see you back. Alright, we are almost done. Okay, so she's running Avmar. Target lock. Okay, that means next turn it's gonna probably throw it. Nice hit, buddy! You broke it! All attacks on a down opponent will be critical hits, and they're more likely to drop items too. As you can see, if you down a monster, it will do so much more damage. Your kinship gauge is maxed out. Now's your chance to ride on. Of course. Riding makes your bond stronger. Be careful. You'll get knocked off if you lose too much in head-to-head. You can ride your Mossy once your kinship gauge has filled up in battle. Riding recovers the Mossy's health by an amount equal to its rider health, and fully restores HP for the rider. This is new. This did not happen in the previous game. It also boosts attack and defense. Items are usable when riding as well. That is also new. Actually, no, it's not. I don't think we could use items in the previous game when riding. Kinship skill and level. Powerful kinship skills can only be used when riding. Winning that head-to-head while riding raises your kinship level, making kinship skills even stronger. You will automatically dismount after using a kinship skill if your HP drops to 0 or you lose a head-to-head twice. You will be knocked off your Monstie, but you won't lose any hearts. Double kinship skills. This is new. Using a kinship skill simultaneously with a battle buddy results in a powerful double kinship skill that hits all opponents. Time to show this monster the power of teamwork. Double Veloci Rush.
This'll put you out of commission.
That is a lot of damage. Way to go! You defeated the Qzilla.
You did it!
It was positively audacious, buddy! Thank you for the praise, my boy.
All right, we did it, buddy!
Boy, it was my heart thumping. But you did great, newbie. Looks like you've got your grandpa's skills.
What did I tell you? This famous feline knows talent when he sees it. This is the start of something epic, I tell ya. From here on out, we're gonna be partners.
We're back
And
in
I'll do it
business,
all
boys.
totally free of charge.
Guarding people now.
Although, if you really
On
want to
Mars,
thank me,
like, really?
I wouldn't say no to a couple of donuts.
Anything you need, my guy.
You know, you could just ask for something to eat if you're hungry.
Nah, this is his way of showing affection.
Hey, get back, you guys! Who said I was Monster Munchies?
This furball's not like other felines, huh?
How dare you
But hey,
smack my
you got
boy
an egg out of the
around?
deal. Want to head home?
I mean, sure, but like, how dare you smack my boy around? Home sweet home. Come on, let's go hatch your egg. Meet me at the grounds above the stables. My boy Naviru is back, fellas. Oh, he's following us. Look at the way he runs. Oh my god, that is actually kind of adorable.
Excellent.
I believe you mean excellent.
And you're the one who found this egg?
Yeah, he is.
Yep, that's right. I can tell a good egg just by the smell.
I see. Just as Kana said, you are an odd feline. And you clearly know quality when you see it. It's a very fine egg, I'd say. You're going to hatch a great little monstie from it.
I wonder what kind of monster it'll be. I can't wait to find out. Go on, stand in front of it.
All right. You don't have to say. You don't have to tell me twice. This is way more flair than Chief Hong knows.
What's he doing?
It's the ceremonial dance of our people. We perform it to bring luck to a ship's voyage, or to pray that a strong and healthy monstie will hatch from an egg.
Whoa, awesome moves!
Navir.
Ready? Now hold up your kinship stone. It will link your heart with your monstie and help it hatch.
Time to wake up, baby bird.
Believe in yourself. You can do this.
We have ourselves a Kulu Yaku. Oh my god,
It worked! It's a Kuluyaku!
oh my god, he's so tiny and adorable.
Ah. Nicely done. It's already accepted you as its rider. I'm so proud. If only your grandfather were here to see this.
Let go of my face.
Huh? What you doing, Ronmar? You want to stay with the rookie? Seriously? And after everything I've done for you?
Ronmar's just being honest with his feelings. Perhaps if you were gentler with him, maybe.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Hero? I ought to wash your mouth out with soap.
Come now, Kana. There's no harm in it.
All right, fine. After seeing how much you've bonded, I can't exactly object. Just take good care of Ronmar, okay?
I will, don't worry.
You and your monsties gotta work together to help each other grow. Got it?
The baby.
Nice going, buddy!
Oh, I feel bad for Navir on that. Oh my god.
Right. You've got Ronmar as a monstie now too, so what should I have you do next?
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Ryder Overlook. You'll go investigate for me, won't you?
Ryder Overlook, huh? That sure takes me back. Going there is a rite of passage for new riders. Your grandpa had me go there all by myself. I still hadn't gotten the hang of handling Ronmar. It was a real thrill ride, I can tell you that.
What, he just suddenly, bolts after bucking her off?
All riders have to strike out on their own someday. This is your chance to test yourself. No need to worry now. Don't you think, Kana?
Chief Gara is right. You may still be a rookie, but I trust you to take this on alone. Oh, and you're gonna need Ronmar to get up there. That little beastie just loves to climb up high.
I'll help too. Just say the word, buddy.
Okay, before you go, it's time for another lesson. The next essential for being a rider is combining. You can make lots of items to help in the field or during battle. Just select Combine from the camp menu and mix several items together to create something new. Here, take this combo recipe and try making a potion.
Not
it shouldn't
another
be too hard to find the
textbook.
ingredients. You're gonna need to know about the quest board too. So meet me there when you're ready for your next lesson.
So many lessons. Looking over the overlook. After getting a monstie of your own, you head into the forest as a fresh-faced rider, where you meet Nabiru, a legendary feline hero who once saved the world. Or so he claims. Hey, it's not a claim, it's the truth. Becoming partners, you two head out to investigate Rider Overlook together. The Sables. This is where you can manage your monsties and eggs, as well as hatch eggs or change or party members. You can hatch eggs you found to get new monsties. You'll be able to name them after hatching, and if you want to change the name later, you can do so from Manage Monsties. Select monsties to add to your party and take along on your adventures. Monsties in your party get experience points when you complete quests or win battles. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope all of you enjoyed, and we are gonna go through a lot of this game. Ideally, we're gonna complete all of the content available in it. So I'll see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!